Move all my shit off my bed. I've just gone live now. Okay, so there's nobody in the room. I'm talking to myself. No, I'm not. Hi, Jean. How are you? I'm just doing stuff on the laptop before I start. This is a quick all signs reading. I'm just doing, predictions for all signs. So whatever comes out. I just have to fix stuff on the laptop first. Thanks, Jean. Okay, how is everyone? So what's new for me? I got a new job, 2 days a week, which is what I want, so I can focus on reading tarot and doing mediumship for people in my home on the other days. I'm still trying to build the clientele. I've had a lot of people come through word of mouth, which is great, so I just have to make sure that, or hope that keeps happening. But yeah, 2 days work, just 3 minutes from home, which I'm so happy about. Less money than the last job though, but at least I'm not spending money on petrol and on road tolls. So yeah, I get to focus more on my tarot, my mediumship. I can come on here more often. I can do TikTok more often as well. And what else is new? Oh yeah, my daughter left for Europe yesterday. I was pretty emotional about that. I was happy for her, but also a little bit jealous because I want to go. And I had the money to book my Europe trip with my friend. I was hoping we would go in September, but I'm a very impulsive gambler and impulsive spender. I'm terrible at saving. If the money's there, I will gamble it or I will spend it. Very poor self-control. So I'm pretty sad about that, but I have to manifest. Just manifest and believe. Maybe I'll win lotto. Actually, not maybe. I will win lotto. You heard it here. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jean. I'm in Sydney, Australia, Kevin. I'm going to start the all signs reading in just a minute. And I will start with, should I start with, it's Leo season, isn't it? Should I just start with Leo? Happy birthday, Leo. Yeah, I'll start with Leo. Okay, let me write the timestamps down. Hi, everyone who's joined. Queensland. I love Queensland. Ever been to Ramsay Street? That's in Melbourne. Ramsay Street's in Melbourne, I'm pretty sure. You can grant me a wish. Hi, Southern California. Hi, Victor. Thanks, Jean. All right, I'm doing timestamps now. Okay, everyone, I can't chat to you right now. I'm starting. Timestamp for Leo. I should put a stamp on my forehead letting you know what sign we're up to because I can't put it on the screen, but Jean's doing it for me, so check the comments. Thanks, Jean. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are doing August 2025 predictions, and these are just quick predictions. Different messages, or it might just be one. I don't know. Whatever comes out. And I take a while to shuffle, so bear with me. Thanks, Jean. Thanks for saying I'm not a freak. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, August 2025. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Predictions for August 2025 for Leo placements. Oh no. Okay, I'm pretty sure the words are backwards for you, but if you can read backwards, this says poverty. So I like to tell you the first thing that's popping into my head. You need to watch your spending, Leo. Watch your spending. Journey. Okay, some of you are booking a holiday, and another message that popped into my head, there somebody you know or people you know that are at a distance are coming to visit. Expectation. Hi, Jocelyn. Okay, what's popping into my head is a parent. I'm thinking of a mother, but can be a father. And the people around this person are expecting way too much of them. You know, like a single mum who has 3 kids, they constantly need things, constantly ask for things. Their sister asks, you know, all the people around them expecting too much. That's in August. All right, let's see what comes out for Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Your son came to visit. Oh, wow. And my daughter's in Europe. I haven't heard from her, though. She was messaging the whole time she was on the plane from Sydney to Qatar. And she took a photo when she got there. She has to change planes to go to London. And that's it. I haven't heard from her since. And I'm pretty sure her plane is due in London in about 5 hours. I'm shuffling the cards for you, Leo, while I talk. Hi, 1ES2. So I predicted your past, Jean. Right. August 2025 for Leo. Predictions. You got poverty, so let's hope we see money. Magician. This is Gemini energy, and this is relating to the poverty card for me, okay? Also, everyone, I want you to use your own intuition when you see the cards. I'm not the only psychic here. Everybody has the ability. So whatever you resonate with. But the Magician for me in this reading is telling me that you are in control, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. You're in control of your finances. So what you're spending, because if you lose a lot of money, it's because of your own doing, okay? The Magician is all about manifesting your desires, having the gift of the gab, using your willpower. It's about power, creativity. What else? It's about being a smooth talker, visualization, and being creative. So the visualization is what, the manifesting and the visualization is what I'm getting from it. I talk too much. Just stick with basic predictions, Nikki. What else? Knight of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy. Okay, so what's popping into my head is somebody chasing after somebody, and that person is not reciprocating. This is unrequited love, and that's what popped into my head. So somebody, when there's a chaser and a runner, somebody who puts in more effort, somebody who's trying to love somebody who doesn't love them back. That's my August prediction for this one. But the Knight of Cups in the reverse can represent somebody who's, trying to escape, or they could be lying, or they may be emotionally unavailable. So take it as it resonates. One more for Leo. Nine of Cups reversed. At least you got the Magician in the upright. That means you have the power, okay, to manifest your desires. Nine of Cups in the reverse is Pisces energy. This is devastation, misery, unhappiness, shattered dreams. I just feel like I'm feeling two predictions. I feel like one of them's to do with love, relationship, the other's to do with finances, money. Okay, so you need to take this as a warning. If you feel like, I'm talking to you, then be warned. You need to take control of your finances to make sure you don't end up like this, poverty. Because from this is misery, devastation, a lack of fulfillment. And on the relationship side of things, it just goes hand in hand with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody not loving you back, not giving to the connection like you are. And it's devastating. It doesn't fulfill you. Okay, not the best, Leo. But remember, I always tell people, tarot's not set in stone. Energy constantly changes. If you don't like your predictions, then just make sure they don't happen. But if you are resonating with the relationship side of things, you can't make somebody love you back. Okay, what did I miss? Hi, everyone. Guys, if you could please like the video. Good luck having a king cobra. All right, time. I just need a drink. So we're moving on. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. August 2025 predictions. Just quick messages, whatever comes out. Thank you, Jean. You deleted a marriage proposal. Yeah, I think we get a lot of children in here, don't we? Thanks, Jean. All right, focusing on Virgo, not focusing on the comments. August 2025. Mature woman. Occupation. And great fortune. Okay, so we have 6, the number 6, the number 7, 34 reduces to 7. We have 26 reduces to 8. We have 6, 7, 8. All right, let me see what's coming to me. Things haven't popped into my head straight away like with Leo. Mature woman, occupation, great fortune. Whatever pops into your head, go with it. Okay, this is very specific. What I'm predicting for someone or more than one person, there's like, there's kind of like two energies. So I'm getting like a story of somebody starting something, like starting your own business or something, working from home, your online business, whatever it is, but starting your own business, being your own boss. And it becomes very successful. So if you've already started your home business or whatever online, it's going to be very like successful in August. I was going to say prosperous. And the mature woman, I feel like you could be working with someone, or there may be somebody in your life, for example, a mother-in-law, a grandma. They might help you invest into your own business. So they may give you some help. That's a very specific message, what I'm getting from that. But use your own intuition. Great fortune, occupation, mature woman. All right, let's see what comes out from the tarot. I think you would definitely get bitten by a king cobra if you're not a snake whisperer. All right, Virgo, 2025 August predictions. All right, one more shuffle. Thank you, Jean. Yes, we're on Virgo. A reptile enthusiast. Yeah, I'm a believer of just leaving animals alone. Not breeding them, just leaving them alone. Caring for the ones that do need care, though. All right. Universe, spirit guides, angels, August 2025, messages, predictions for Virgo. Seven of Cups, Scorpio. The Moon, Pisces. And the Three of Swords, Libra. Okay, I don't like what I'm seeing, Virgo. I will give you the different meanings to the cards, and you take what resonates, but the story that I'm seeing here is somebody really confusing you. If you're already going through this, then it's continuing in August. But we have a lot of confusion because somebody is not being, they're not being open. They're not being upfront. They're being mysterious or secretive. And there could be gaslighting and stuff like that. But somebody confusing you, and it causes pain and a heartbreak. And the Three of Swords is also about betrayal, okay? So, an example of this energy could be somebody cheats behind your back, and that, they act different, and it's very confusing to you. If you trust your partner, then don't go looking for cheating, okay? This is not for every single Virgo. This is the energy I'm reading. Obviously, there would be somebody out there in the world whose partner is cheating and they're Virgo. But yeah, Three of Swords is betrayal, heartbreak, pain, sorrow. But you know what? There could be other predictions here, so I'll give you the different meanings. Seven of Cups is about having lots of options, lots of choices, being overwhelmed. It can also be about daydreaming, fantasizing, hallucinating. So don't have those magic mushrooms. Actually, go and have them. Give me some. Send me some in the mail. But yeah, this is about your dreams. It can also be an energy of procrastination and, like I said, confusing, overwhelming, confusing. It can also be about meditation. The Moon can also be about your intuition, illusions, dreams, misconceptions, deceptions, anxiety, fear, vagueness, your subconscious. It's about your emotions. The Moon can also represent insecurities, past conditioning affecting present behavior, and things are not as they seem with the Moon, illusions. Three of Swords can also be about absence, division, loneliness, depression, separation, sadness, unhappiness, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict, and disillusion. Those are your lovely Virgo predictions. Your August predictions for Virgo. But come on, I tell everyone, tarot is not set in stone, guys. Energy changes, energy shifts. If you don't resonate with it, leave it behind. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, thanks, Jean. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Oh, we only have 4 people. My gosh. Hi, Jeremy. I want to go to Canada. You're in Brazil. Adair. Hi, Adair. Your neighbor's dog fell off a cliff the day before yesterday. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Gator. At least it's still alive, the poor thing. Hi, Bonita. Hi, Luke. Ireland. That's where I want to go when I do my Europe trip. I want to go to England, Ireland, France, Italy, Amsterdam. And my daughter just left yesterday. I'm happy for her, but I'm still jealous. I'm allowed to be jealous. All right, we're moving on. Guys, we started with Leo today. Happy birthday to Leo. We are now on Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. They're just quick messages, whatever pops into my head, and you can also use your own intuition. Thanks, Jean. Yes, we're on Libra. Don't go to England. Yeah, I want to see London. Okay, August 2025 predictions for Libra. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. I always like to thank them. Distant horizons for Libra, 36 reduces to 9. $20 house reduces to 2. You get an extra one. Lucky you, Libra. I was only doing 3 for everyone. You've got message of concern. 14 reduces to 5. And thief. 24 reduces to 6. Hi, Kay. Okay, so a couple of predictions here. First, I do have a holiday, a trip away for some of you. I do also feel that some of you are going to be moving, and it may be overseas. So some of you are moving abroad. If it's not abroad, then you're just moving, and I feel like it's far away from where you are now. Others of you, you could be buying a home because houses showed up. You could be just moving and renting another place. Also, I'm seeing, changing things around the home, decluttering, clearing your space, throwing things out, renovations. And then we've got message of concern and thief. Well, I'm literally getting stealing, okay? So be warned, have your eyes and ears open. And I feel like it's to do with somebody's bank account. So if somebody else has access to somebody's account, they take money out of it. Okay, so message of concern and thief. That's all. The only thing that's really coming to me with that. But if you're thinking of a different prediction, go with it. Okay, I just got to make room. Let's see what comes out from the tarot. Hi, Jeremy. Job opportunity. We'll see what comes out, Kay. So far it's travel, moving, buying a house, renting a home, changing the house around, renovations, somebody stealing from someone. One more shuffle for Libra. If I could shuffle them properly. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Libra. August 2025. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh my gosh. Virgo energy. And what did I pick up with that thief and message of concern? So some of you just beware. Is there somebody that has access to your bank account? And you think you can trust them? Have you checked your bank account? Ten of Pentacles reversed is huge loss. It's unexpected change also. It's instability, insecurity. But the message I'm getting from it is a huge loss. So make sure this doesn't happen. That's the whole idea of tarot. Sometimes tarot can warn you and you can change things and prevent things from happening. I got huge loss with this. This can also be about having problems with large corporations and the government. It can be bankruptcy, financial disaster, and a lack of motivation. Tens in the tarot are all about endings and completion. It's in the reverse. Justice, this is your energy, Libra. Justice, shit. I feel like some of you may have a legal issue coming up in August, but you can prevent this from happening. Just be, have your eyes open, be aware. But yeah, there's legal issue going on in August for some of you, and it could be related to this financial disaster, huge loss. Could be related to this thief, this message of concern. But the justice is all about balance, good karma. So for this, I got goosebumps. That's usually confirmation for me that somebody, like a spirit, is connecting. But I'm not getting it. I'm not picking up anything else. So maybe it's my spirit guides. I don't know. Anyway, justice is about balance, good karma, retribution. It's about law and order, life lessons, contracts, binding agreements, settlements, cause and effect, truth, legal disputes, consequences. But for this to come out in the upright, it tells me that things are going to, like if you take somebody to court, for example, for stealing, then you're going to get your money back. That's the type of, because this is in the upright. It's like things are going to be okay. Like, the law is on your side. And Three of Wands, there's your moving. Geez, I'm good at predictions, aren't I? Come back at the end of August and let me know. This is Aries energy. Three of Wands is traveling and moving abroad. It literally says moving abroad on the card. This is also about patience and waiting and planning. So it's, having foresight, forward planning, moving forward. It's about success, being happy with a choice, happy with an outcome. It's also about your hard work paying off. And it's just about experiencing life. But I've got moving abroad, or moving, travel energy. I guess I don't really need the tarot cards because I just make the predictions from these ones. All right, thanks, Libra. Okay, I need to stretch. You have cats and dogs growing up. You miss them. You want a dog for protection and a cat for a cuddle. Unfortunately, my work schedule doesn't allow me to have both. Okay, thanks for sharing. You can ask any question you like, but I can't promise I'll answer it. Okay, moving on. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. August 2025 predictions. Quick messages, whatever comes out. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio. Predictions for August 2025. Hi, Pat. Distant horizons. Who did I just do? I just did Libra. I'm pretty sure they got this. 36 reduces to 9. Scorpio, August 2025. Concern, 33, master number. And despair, 32, reduces to 5. Guys, we have about 15 people in the room and only 8 likes. Can you please like the video, especially if you are watching? Okay, let me see what I'm getting for Scorpio. Okay, this is a very specific prediction, okay? There's somebody who is at a distance. You know, they could live in Egypt, you could live in America. There's somebody at a distance, somebody you care about. You hear some, you hear some very concerning news about them. It could be their health, I don't know. But it causes a lot of stress and worry. Okay, you can also use your own intuition for these cards. Despair, distant horizons, concern. That's what I'm getting for that. All right, shuffling your cards, Scorpio, August 2025 predictions. Thanks for liking, Jocelyn. Thanks for subscribing, Lewis Gator, Lewis Swamp Gator. Thanks for liking as well, sorry. All right, Scorpio. I think Jean's disappeared. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, August 2025 predictions for Scorpio, please and thank you. Page of Wands reversed, Sagittarius energy. Page of Cups reversed, Pisces energy. And the Three of Cups reversed, Cancer energy. Okay, so this is a very specific prediction. I will give you the different meanings to the cards just in case there's other things you resonate with. Okay, so I'm getting somebody breaking up with, putting an end to a relationship. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be two people that are romantically involved, does it? Could be a family member. But I'm getting, you know, somebody ending a relationship with somebody who's immature, a heartbreaker, emotionally immature, somebody who just is very childish, because the pages in the tarot, they are the children of the tarot. They are also the messengers. But yeah, just got ending a relationship with someone who's just childish and immature. And, you know, Three of Cups in the reverse is an unhappy ending. And there could have been cheating, okay? Somebody may be ending a relationship because of cheating. The other meanings to the cards, Page of Wands in the reverse can be about acting out, a lack of energy, discouragement, having obstacles in your way, somebody who's impetuous or insensitive. Page of Cups in the reverse can be about childhood issues, bad news, sexual abuse, broken dreams, and somebody who does not plan for tomorrow. And Three of Cups in the reverse can also be overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, a lack of social life, taking advantage of others, and harmful excess. Three of Cups can be third-party energy. There's more than two people on the card. So all reversals for you, Scorpio. Take things as they resonate. If you don't like what you hear, don't take it on or try to avoid it. Prevent it from happening. I always say to the other signs, tarot's not set in stone. Energy changes. If you like what you hear, then you have to work with the energy and manifest it. If you don't like it, don't manifest it. You got a hallucination. I'm not a dream interpreter. That's a funny one though. All right, I got pins and needles in my foot. We're moving on, guys. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Oh, thanks, Bobby. No, I won't marry you. How old are you, 12? Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Sagittarius. Thanks, Jean. You're 20. I'm 45. My daughter's 22. You can marry her. She's prettier than me. All right, I've got to focus on Sagittarius. August 2025 predictions for Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius, moon and rising, so please let this be good. Wealthy man. Okay, I'm single too. 13. Reduces to 4. All right. I'm not making the prediction just yet. I want to see what the other cards are. Privileged lady, 12, reduces to 3. And child, 18, reduces to 9. Okay, so I am definitely getting a prediction. I think there's a couple here though, but I've got to go with the first one. Okay, so if you're single, especially if you're female, a heterosexual female, I'm just seeing like if you're single, you're going to be meeting someone who is, you know, financially stable, they're well off, they're independent, they have children or a child, and this person like helps helps you improve yourself. Does that make sense? They help you help yourself. Okay, this person that you're meeting has children or has a child. Also, if you have a child, this person will really take to that child, whether they're an adult or whatever, but they'll really get along with them. They'll like them. They'll love them. But yeah, the privileged lady is just telling me that this person will help you help yourself where you need to help yourself in life. Other predictions I'm getting is pregnancy. A child leaving the home just popped into my head for some of you, an adult child. I guess mine just left yesterday, but she hasn't moved out. And an increase in your finances, Sagittarius. Okay, what's the word? What's the word you say when you're claiming? I'm claiming this, okay? I'm Sagittarius, moon and rising. All right, let's see what comes out. It was real. Oh my gosh. What? All right. Sagittarius, August 2025. Shuffling your cards. What are we on? The 5th sign, right? 2. I'm never quick. I've already been 41 minutes. Whenever I plan to just be really quick, I end up taking over an hour. Next time I'm just going to try and do a real quick one. I'll be like, okay, bang, bang, bang. No chit chat. All right, one more shuffle for Sagittarius. Hi, Big Racer. Hi, Crypto. Okay, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels. August 2025 predictions for Sagittarius. August 2025. Knight of Cups. Scorpio energy. What did I say? My single Sagittarius, you are meeting someone. That wealthy man came out. This doesn't relate to gender, okay? So you don't have to pay attention to the man part. But Knight of Cups, this is meeting someone. It's dating, it's affection, it's romance, it's somebody asking you out, somebody offering you their cup of love. Romantic proposal. Oh, some of you, if you're already with someone, you might be getting engaged in August. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I have to claim this fucking reading. Oh my gosh. The most happiest card in the tarot. Oh my gosh, this is Leo energy. This is the Sun card. So I guess this is focused on my single Sagittarius, or if you are with someone and you're getting engaged, obviously that's going to make you extremely happy, isn't it? Sagittarius, you've got the best reading so far. I'll give you the different meanings to the cards, okay? Because there could be different predictions in there for you. I'm just telling you what's coming into my head. And this person that you're with or going to meet, they just make you feel so happy. This is happy, the most happiest and joyful card, the most positive. It's about clarity also, but it's just about vitality and optimism and freedom. It's also about self-expression, confidence, good luck, enthusiasm, truth, openness, and pregnancy. I did predict pregnancy for some of you with the child card. Okay, so there's a few different predictions here. I'm not claiming the pregnancy one for myself. But yeah, Knight of Cups can also be about following your heart. So some of you, if you're not relating at all to love, there may be something, there may be something in August that makes you feel wealthy because you followed your heart, okay? Knight of Cups is about following your heart. It's also your ideal man or woman, and we got the wealthy man. Can I claim this, please? It can represent an intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. You've got one more card, Sagittarius. This one better be good. The Magician in reverse. That's Gemini energy. And this is about not learning from past mistakes, blocked creativity, blocking your manifesting desires, being weak, not having self-confidence, it's about wasting your talents and your skills. It can also be delays, frustration, and indecisive energy. And to come out with this one, I just feel like this is saying in August, if you continue on the path that you're on, Sagittarius, for example, I'll give you myself for example. I keep I keep impulsively gambling and spending money, and my money just goes, which is shit. I don't even want to talk about it. But if I continue doing what I'm doing, then I'm just going to delay, you know, happiness. I'm going to delay the sun. And this is frustration. So apply that to your own story. We have to move on. Thanks, Sagittarius. You'll give me gamble money. Okay, my PayPal link is on my bio. Thank you. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, we're moving on. What did I miss? Nothing. Okay. I almost forgot the timestamp for Capricorn. 46. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, donate to me, everyone. Okay, Capricorn, August 2025. I don't think your reading's going to be as good as Sagittarius. Unless you get the Sun card. Capricorn. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Capricorn. House 20 reduces to 2. Yeah, I haven't been going on TikTok as much, Jean, because I've been doing readings from my home. I've had people coming to my house, so I haven't had as much time. I was doing readings for free, so I could get people coming in. Obviously, everybody wants a free reading. And then I started charging $50, and now I'm charging $80. So, you know, I can't promise people the mediumship side of things, though, because it's a hit and a miss. I connect with people's loved ones or I don't. It's just something that I need to keep practicing. So I think it's about self-belief, you know, trusting what comes through. But anyway, sorry, Capricorn. Yeah, so I'll have more time for TikTok and YouTube when I start this new job 2 days a week and when I don't have clients in my home for readings. Capricorn, you got House. And Lovers, 15 reduces to 6. Sometimes I try to think about the cards I'm pulling, because sometimes it wants me to choose 2 and I don't know. It takes me a while to pick it. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I think I have to do both cards. So you get an extra one, just like one of the other signs did. So we have House, Lovers, Family Room, 21 reduces to 3. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, I don't. 38, Toil and Labor reduces to 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. Master number. All right, let me see what's coming to me. House, Lovers, Family Room, Toil and Labor. Okay, so it's a pretty specific message, just like the other ones. Please use your own intuition. You know, if there's things coming to your mind, then go with it. I'm getting people moving in with somebody, like their partner. So people moving in together. And I'm also getting a blended family. So if you have children, they have children, then blended family. Also, I'm getting a new addition to the home, so that somebody could be pregnant, having a baby in August. If your baby's due in September, surprise, might come in August. There may be some disagreements about who moves into whose house. So your partner might want you to move in with them. You might want them to move in with you. So there could be some disagreements there. I feel like somebody might be taking on an extra job, a second job or a third job, to bring in more money. And it could have to do with having to support a blended family. But I just feel like there's more work in August. That's what I'm getting from toil and labor, family room, lovers and house. See what comes out from the tarot. Hi, Michael. I can read off energy. Am I wearing a ring? No. Can you help? You do feel. Hi, Dawn. Okay. Capricorn. Wait, are we on Capricorn? Yeah. 2 more shuffles. Your August 2025 predictions, Capricorn. Aquarius is after Capricorn. Everyone, if you've just joined, I started with Leo. So I still have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages, August predictions for 2025. August predictions for Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles reversed is Virgo energy. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. 4 of Cups in the reverse is Cancer energy. And you get an extra card. You got an extra card with the Oracle ones. 6 of Swords is Aquarius. All right, let me see what's coming to me. All right, 9 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups reversed, 6 of Swords. Okay, so pretty specific story. I'll give you the different meanings after my prediction. So for those who have been pretty reckless, now and before, if you've been reckless with your spending, with your self-care, looking after yourself, just reckless spending, not taking care of yourself. If you are like that, if you've been like that, you're going to change things in August. Things are going to come back into balance, okay? Going to balance out your finances, your health, your happiness. The 2 of Pentacles is about resourcefulness. So I just feel like those who have been reckless, things are going to be okay in August. You're going to balance things out. And then I've also got an energy of somebody having regrets about something, possibly anything to do with love, to do with money, whatever. I'm just getting somebody's been feeling regretful about something and they heal from that. Okay, so there's healing and there's letting go. So letting go of regret and moving on to calmer waters. 6 of Swords is about moving on. It's about moving forward, not looking back. 4 of Cups in the reverse is about letting go of regrets. That's what I'm getting from it. It means other things as well. But that's my prediction for August. I'll give you the different meanings. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can also be about instability, insecurity, a lack of independence. It can also be about shady investments and also not taking care of yourself. Two of Pentacles can also be about ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility, juggling life, juggling money, transferring money, profit and loss, income and outgoings, financial decisions, financial stress, and partnership. Four of Cups in the reverse can also be about seizing opportunities, the end of stagnation, feeling motivated, enthusiastic. Also, it can be an energy of feeling exhausted, a lack of enjoyment, and lost opportunities. The Six of Swords can also be about healing, progress, moving on. It can also be about overcoming hardship, feeling relief. It can be about stability, can also be about escaping and running away. Journeys, traveling overseas, going on a holiday, and feeling deflated. So there could be some other predictions in there for you, Capricorn. Traveling overseas, going on a holiday. You could be escaping from something or someone, running away from something, running away from your problems. So yeah, take things as they resonate. Okay, that's Capricorn. Hi, maintenance crowd. Yeah, Jean. All right, moving on. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Thank you, Jean. Hi, Daniel. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Aquarius. Journey, number 10 reduces to 1. Definitely travel for some of you. Change, number 9. And 17 reduces to 8. Gift. Okay, so definitely travel for some of you, okay? Some of you may be moving. There was another sign that got the same prediction, like moving abroad, moving overseas. Others of you, I feel like this is to do with like a transformation with the change card. So transformation in August, like the journey that you've been on, you know, life is a journey, and your journey that you've been on, there's going to be like a transformation in August because of what you've gone through, what you've experienced, your childhood. And I just feel like it's funny, people were just discussing spirituality, and that's what's coming to me with the gift card. I just feel like a transformation in August from the journey that you've been on. And it's like a spiritual transformation, which is a gift. Others of you, you know, there could be a literal gift that's given to you in August. So claim that. But yeah, big changes, Aquarius, big changes. What else is coming to? I'll just see if anything else is coming to me. No. But if anything else comes to you with journey, change, and gift, then go with it. That's what's coming to me. Me too, Jocelyn. I keep repeating the same shit over and over, expecting different results. All right, shuffling the cards for Aquarius. Your August 2025 predictions. Whatever comes out. 2 more. One more? Two more? Yeah, one more. Okay, here we go. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, August 2025 predictions for Aquarius, please. Please and thank you. August 2025, Aquarius. The Magician. A few other signs have got this. Yours is in the upright, so that's a good sign. Gemini energy. The Queen of Cups reversed is Cancer energy. And the Five of Cups reversed is Scorpio energy. Okay, what's coming to me, Aquarius? Okay, so a couple of different predictions here. I feel like the Magician is about you like taking control of things. You know, if things have been feeling, you know, like they're happening to you, and you're not in control of things, like this, you're just going to be in a more powerful position in August. The Magician is about manifesting your desires. It's about using your talents, your skills. It can be a smooth talker also. It's about visualization, creativity. It's also about self-employment. So there could be a couple of different predictions there for you. You could be using, you know, manifesting your own business, starting your own business, because you have a talent or a skill that you can put to good use and make money from. But yeah, Magician's about manifesting your desires, okay? And I just feel like you'll be in a more powerful position in August. And I got that from those oracle cards, like spiritual transformation. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is, I've got somebody here who sacrifices themselves for other people. They put other people's needs and wants ahead of their own. They make sure everyone's taken care of but themselves. They avoid hurting people's feelings by expressing how they feel, what, you know, their needs and wants. So they won't speak what their needs and wants are, because they don't want to cause conflict or hurt somebody else's feelings. Queen of Cups reversed. So there's somebody like that who's watching. And in August, there's going to be like a transformation where you start getting help from other people or a person. So Five of Cups reversed is about accepting help, and it's about healing. It's about moving forward and moving on. It's also about forgiveness. I just feel like there's a lot of transformation going on in August. So you may be doing a lot of inner work. But it looks like you'll be getting help from others rather than you helping everyone else like you always do. Okay, that's what I got for Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Thanks, Michael. Thank you, Jean. Pisces, that's my sign, my sun sign. My Sagittarius is Moon and Rising, and we got Sagittarius. We got such good predictions for August. I have to claim it. So let's see what happens with Pisces. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Pisces, August 2025 predictions. Thanks, Jocelyn. It resonated. Oh, good to know. All right, Pisces. Oh my God. The first card out, I'm Sagittarius, Moon and Rising, right? You saw how happy I was with that reading. The first card out was Wealthy Man. Pisces got Wealthy Man as well. I'll see what else comes out. That reduces to 4, 13. Be funny if all 3 cards were the same as Sagittarius. Despair, 32 reduces to 5. Oh, too many. And we have concern, master number 33. Okay, let me see what's coming to be. You can also use your own intuition, Pisces, because you're very intuitive. We have Wealthy Man, Despair, and Concern. And an itchy nose. Okay, so obviously there could be 1,001 predictions from these cards. Sorry. From these cards, okay? I've got to tell you what I'm getting from them. So I'm getting a person who they make money, okay? Let me give you an example, okay? I may as well give myself as an example because I'm Pisces. Okay, so let's just say I won $50,000. Okay, so I would pay some debts off, right? And I'd probably have, I don't know, 15,000 left, and I could put that in the bank and save it for when I want to book my trip to Europe with my friend. But would I do that in August? No. I would probably gamble it, waste it, and then I can't go to Europe. And how would that make me feel? Despair. So just, I'm giving you an example, Pisces, okay? This is just the energy I'm getting from it. So, you know, making a lot of money or winning money, becoming wealthy, I do feel like it's got to do with finances. And then you blow it all. It makes you feel like shit. And then there's a lot of concerns, okay? Not able to pay your bills, pay your rent, whatever the case. So because this has come out, Pisces, if you resonate with this, and I know that I guess I do because, you know, I waste money, take it as a warning and make sure it doesn't happen. So if you happen to have, if you're a Pisces like me and, you know, you're prone to addictions, gambling, smoking, partying, drink, escapisms, if you're prone to escapisms and addictions, if you happen to have a big win on something, make sure this doesn't happen. Don't blow it. Give it to someone. Give it to someone so you can't touch it, because we have a lot of concerns going on. But my other Pisces out there, please use your own intuition, okay, for these cards, because there could be 1,001 predictions. You could be meeting a wealthy person or a person who's, you know, giving and generous and independent and financially stable. You know, there could be bad news about something, despair. You could be concerned about your finances, a family member, a relationship. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, you already asked that, Dawn. I said no. All right, Pisces. We still have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer to go. And I've been over an hour. One more shuffle for Pisces. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Pisces, August 2025 predictions. Everyone's getting this. Some people have been getting it in the upright, others in the reverse. Pisces, you got it in the reverse. The Magician, Gemini energy. If I get a 6-month CD, you can't touch the money for 6 months. A 6-month CD? What's a CD? Hi, Stephen. The 3 of Cups in the reverse is Cancer energy. And the 8 of Wands reversed. All reversals, Pisces. Sagittarius energy. I feel like I need to look on the bottom for you, Pisces. The Tower. Scorpio energy. All right, what are we looking at here? Predictions, August 2025. Oh, it's an investment. Oh, certificate of deposit. Okay, thanks, Jean. I just need self-control. But I need to have a big win. The Magician in reverse, 3 of Cups reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and the Tower's in the upright. Let me just sit with this for a minute, Pisces. Predictions for August. Okay. This is pretty much confirming what I just said with this prediction, with the Oracle card. I'll give you the different meanings, Pisces, but that's the story I'm getting from this energy. I'm getting somebody who is overindulging. I use me as an example, gambling. But, you know, take it as it resonates. You could be overindulging in something else. Because of this overindulgence, this addiction, whatever it is, you're delaying success, you're delaying manifesting your manifestations. You're blocking it, okay? We have a block to your manifestations because of your habit, your addiction, your overindulging, whatever it is. You're restricting yourself, okay? This is self-undoing. And then the Tower, it's like, be careful, okay? Take this as a warning, because going back to the start of the reading, how I used an example, like if you have a big win, and you can use it for, you know, things that you want, and you blow it all, there's the Tower, that's bankruptcy. And then you've got concern, not being able to pay your life, your bills. Take this as a warning, Pisces. I mean, I know I need to listen to this, but a big win would be nice. I'll give it to, look, I'm going to win. I'm going to give it to someone to hold on to, okay? But the Tower, you know, this is shock, chaos, disaster, surprise, sudden change, sudden chaos. You know, it's sudden upheaval, it's disaster and loss and tragedy. The other meanings to the cards, the 8 of Wands reversed, returning from travel or holiday. It can be about bad timing, losing momentum, being out of control, like me with the gambling, moving too fast or too fast a pace. Opposition. The 3 of Cups reversed can also be about gossiping, bitchiness, a lack of social life, an unhappy ending, taking advantage of others, and harmful excess. The Magician in the reverse can also be blocked creativity, not learning from past mistakes. That's me. It can be about weakness, indecision, frustration. Weakness. Wow, Pisces. Okay, we've got to move on. Wow, I've taken forever. I thought I was going to be about half an hour. Okay, 1 hour, 15, no, 16. Okay, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions for Aries. So timestamps will be below when I finish this live. Thank you, Jean. Yes, we're on Aries. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Aries. My daughter's an Aries. Main female. She definitely is. My daughter thinks she's the main character. Number 2. If you want to see what my daughter, you know, what she's like, she's got a YouTube channel, Audrey Willow 1, I think. I think she puts a 1 after it, Audrey Willow 1. Aries, you got courtship, number 4. And number 8, false person. Okay, so there's something that's come to me straight away. All right, use your own intuition as well for these cards. I've got somebody who, somebody gets pursued by somebody, you know, they get love bombed, somebody romances you, you know, acts like you're the center of the universe, but they're wearing a false mask, false person. So they're pretending to be someone that they're not. I can give you an example. My ex-boyfriend, he was like that. He love bombed. He did everything. He was a handyman. He fixed everything. He was a builder, an electrician, a plumber. He could do everything. And he was very generous and helpful, but it was just all, it was all a front. You know, it wasn't genuine, if you know what I mean. And that's what I'm getting from the false person. So if you're single and you meet someone in August, just remember this false person. Don't, you know, pay attention to red flags, okay? Don't fall for any love bombing. I hope that's not my daughter. She just left for Europe yesterday. She's going to meet someone who love bombs her, some Italian stallion. And she'll find out he's married. No, I hope that doesn't happen. She's never had a boyfriend. All right, Aries. Your August 2025 predictions. Oh, you're watching from Vegas. Can we swap? I've never been to Vegas. I'd really love to go. I will one day. Probably not the best place for me, being a gambler. Yeah, exactly, Jean. It's a huge red flag. All right, one more shuffle for Aries. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Aries. 2 of Cups. Wow. Cancer energy. Definitely singles are meeting someone. King of Wands, Aries. That's you. And the Devil in reverse is Capricorn. Okay, so some of you are definitely meeting someone that you're very attracted to. Okay, this is a couple who are in a connection. They're in love, they're compatible, it's a union, okay? It's a partnership. Doesn't always have to be love, but this is about partnership. So I feel my singles are definitely meeting someone. Okay, so what this tells me, it's kind of following on from the prediction I made about the false person. I feel like, yes, my Aries is going to be with someone or meet someone, but my Aries is very smart. They're the King of Wands. They're going to, they're going to see any red flags. They're going to be confident and bold and assertive. The King of Wands is about being in charge. It's also about loyalty. But I just feel like this King of Wands is able to see any red flags. And that it doesn't necessarily mean that just because somebody gets the false person energy, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. They may be too scared to be vulnerable. And I just feel like Aries is able to see through, through the smoke screen or whatever the saying is, because the devil's in reverse. That's about removing the chains, releasing yourself from something toxic. It's also about instability, dependency, excessive ambition. It's about letting go of anything toxic, anything negative. And because that's showing up here, I feel like Aries is able to, see the red flags, pay attention to them. That's what I'm getting from that. But the other meanings to the King of Wands is independence, impulsiveness, unexpected income, somebody who inspires others to creative achievement. And it can represent somebody who's adventurous and who takes charge and initiates many projects. The Two of Cups can also be balance, equality, harmony, relationships, potential soulmates, happy couples, engagements. If you're already with someone, you could be getting engaged in August. You could be getting married in August. This is about marriage as well. It's also about attraction and mutual respect. Thank you, Aries. Okay, am I single? Yeah, seeing through the bullshit. That's it, Jean. That's what I meant. Yes, I am single. Single and ready to mingle. Okay, so 1 hour, 23:35. We are on Taurus. Your August 2025 predictions, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Jean. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Taurus. You got gift. 17 reduces to 8. You've got great fortune. Oh my gosh. 26 reduces to 8. You've got 88. Oh my gosh. August is a lucky month for you, Taurus. What the hell? You've got an extra 2 cards, just like 2 other signs. Okay, we've got official person, 22, master number. You've got 88 and 22. And 20 house reduces to 2. Okay, gift, great fortune, house, official person. Oh my gosh. All right, so one prediction that popped into my head. If there's anybody that enters those house lotteries, to win a house, well, you're gonna win. Go and buy a ticket. Don't go and spend a lot, obviously. But yeah, some of you are going to win a house. Some of you are going to get the house that you want. If you're looking to purchase and there's a home that other people want to buy, you're up against other people, you get the house, they don't. Some of you just have great fortune coming in August. Some of you may be renovating around the home. There may be a significant person in your life that helps you around the house. You know, they offer to do the renovations, which is where the gift comes in. Some of you may just be receiving generosity, you know, receiving a gift from the universe. The official person, I just feel like there's somebody in your life or coming into your life in August that brings great fortune, that brings gifts and security, because a home is about security. You've pretty much beat Sagittarius in the best reading, Taurus, but we'll see what comes out from the tarot. Wow. You used to practice witchcraft. I don't think you understand what witchcraft is, Rains. You might want to actually look it up. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I'm shuffling the cards for Taurus. I don't think I should pull any more cards for you, Taurus. All right, one more shuffle. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels. August 2025 predictions for Taurus. August 2025 predictions for Taurus. We have the Four of Wands reversed is Aries. Aries energy. Have the World card. That's all signs. It's the last card in the tarot journey. And the Two of Wands in the reversed is Aries. Exactly, Jane. Okay. Let me see what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Some of you are leaving home to travel in August. Some of you are ending, ending a marriage, like moving out of the home. That's for some of you, obviously, not everyone. Why is the Two of Wands in the reverse? Okay, so that is the specific message I'm getting, okay? Some people are leaving home to travel, but there's a fear, okay? There's a fear of change. That's the specific message I'm getting for Taurus. I'm not sure how it relates to this great fortune and the gift and all that. Let me just see if any of it does. I guess it could, because you know how they say when you look back on things, you realize that they were a gift. They don't feel like it at the time. But yeah, there could be a bit of indecisiveness, fear of change, you know, something coming to an end. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage or relationship, but where you live is coming to an end, and you know, you're traveling away from home. The Four of Wands in the reverse can also be about reunions, postponed or cancelled events, unhappy families. It can be an energy of taking time out to relax, being narrow-mindedness, and it can be a disapproval energy. The World card is the last card in the tarot journey. It's about endings and completions and reaching goals and achievements. It's about victory and success. It's about travel. It's about completion, fulfillment, a sense of belonging, wholeness. You know, it's about the end of something. It's about horizons, physical and emotional health, all's well that ends well with the World card. And the Two of Wands in the reverse can also be restricted options, failed negotiations, and a lack of activity. So take things as they resonate, okay? All right. Thank you, Taurus. Hi, Panit. This is an all signs reading. This is not a personal tarot reading. All right. 1 hour, 31. Okay, we are on Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Gemini. Thank you, Jean. Privileged Lady, number 12, reduces to 3. Taurus got that. Courthouse 23 reduces to 5. Didn't Rains already say that? Yeah, we heard you the first time. Thanks, Jean. Yeah, guys, please hit the like button if you haven't. Please subscribe. All right, we are on Gemini. Okay, 3, master number 22 and 5. Privileged Lady, official person, courthouse. I got a specific message again. They're always specific. You know, I'm interested. The people that watch this, I hope it gets out to a lot of people. If my specific messages happen in August, then I want people to message me. The specific message I'm getting is a single Gemini meeting someone who works in law, to do with law, government, police officer, person who works in a courthouse, person who works in the government, in the Navy, in the Army. I just feel like somebody single is going to be meeting someone who works in that field. Okay, it's just a specific prediction. I'll see if anything else is coming to me. Some of you could have legal matters going on in August. Some of you could be getting arrested. So take warning. Others of you may be acting a bit entitled, so just be careful, okay? Don't act entitled. All right, let's shuffle the cards for Gemini. In the military, yeah. I look fine. Thanks, Archer. Respect my gamer. How ironic. You got the word respect in your name. Thanks, Jean. If you don't like it, get it. Exactly. I had a bit of an argument. Well, not an argument. Like, I was just laughing at him. My ex, my daughter's father. He drove her to the airport and I went along. So I had to sit in the car with him when he drove me back home. And he's going on about, because he knows that I'm doing the tarot and mediumship, you know, with people in my home. And he's such a cynic and a disbeliever. And I'm just saying to him, I'm like, that's your belief. People don't have to believe what you believe. Just because you don't believe something doesn't mean it's not real. Go back to your game. Good one, Jean. Oh, thanks, WCF. All right, we're shuffling the cards for Gemini. One more shuffle. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels. August 2025 predictions for Gemini. August 2025 predictions. Six of Wands, Leo energy. I like it. Nine of Wands reversed, Sagittarius energy. And the Tower reversed is Scorpio. Hi, AQs. Oh, thanks, WCF. All right, let me see what we have for Gemini. Six of Wands, Nine of Wands reversed, the Tower reversed. Okay, well, there's a few different predictions here. Some of you may gain some recognition online. So if you have a YouTube channel, you may gain more subscribers, gain some more fans. If you have an OnlyFans, you may get more fans. You may just gain recognition in the workplace. You could get a promotion, get recognized for something, because you'll be feeling good in August, okay? Six of Wands is about success, victory, accomplishment, achievement. It's about winning. Some of you could, if you have been job hunting, you're definitely going to win the job that you apply for. The Six of Wands is all about awards, triumph, achievement, praise, goodwill, fame, celebrity, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, being in the spotlight and riding high. So feeling good in August. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, so I feel like this is prediction is there's somebody in your life that is a Debbie Downer. Somebody who refuses to compromise. And I just feel like you're not letting that bring you down. You're not going to let somebody else bring you down to their level. That's what I'm getting from that. And the Tower in reverse. So because you're not letting this person bring you down to their level, you're avoiding feeling like shit. You're avoiding a disaster. You're avoiding a tragedy, because the Tower in reverse is about avoiding something shit. The Tower in reverse can also be about resisting change, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. It can be an energy of picking up the pieces and starting over after a tragedy. The Nine of Wands in the reverse can also be about a foolish defensive position, a weakened immune system, being careless, being the last one standing, being stubborn. It can also be an energy of giving in and being rigid. So take it as it resonates. Thank you, Gemini. You've seen me on the corner. Oh, don't you love trolls? All right, we are on the last sign, Cancer. Thank you, Jean. You're Cancer, aren't you? Yeah. You had to wait till last. All right, 1 hour, 39:40. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your August 2025 predictions. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2020. Oh, wait, I forgot to put Gemini's cards in here. I have to shuffle again. August 2025 for Cancer. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Oh, one flew out. Change, number 9. Yeah, I've heard of that, Paul. I don't think there's enough study around it. Community, 39 reduces to 12, reduces to 3. And marriage, number 3. So you have 33 and 9. 339. Let me see what's coming to me, Cancer. Well, obviously some of you are getting married in August. Hello. Some of you are getting engaged. Some of you are meeting, if you're single, you could be meeting the person that you end up with in a long-term relationship. Some of you are going to be doing something, you know, like volunteering, like doing something in the community. Like, I can give myself as an example. Somebody asked me to do tarot readings, you know, at a charity market thing, event thing. And that's doing something for the community. So that's the energy I'm getting from that. And change. Okay, the first thing that popped into my head was change in your living circumstances. That could mean anything. That could mean moving house. It could mean someone moving into your house. It could be, you know, you could be pregnant and a baby comes in August. I just feel like there's changes around the home. You know, something could happen with the plumbing, and you know, you have to, your place could flood and you have to move out. I'm not putting that on you though. I'm just using that as an example. Changes in the home. But others of you, you've just got change, okay? There's change in August, and that's what you want. Even if the change doesn't feel good at the time, you know, everything happens for a reason. But a few different predictions here, Cancer. The community, I'm just getting like you doing something for people or with people. I don't know, you could be going on a fun run or something for a charity. All right, shuffling your cards. Give me a sign if you're a real girl. Oh, Rab, are you 5 years old? Oh, thanks, WCF. All right, shuffling the cards for Cancer. Okay, two more. Your August 2025 predictions. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. August 2025 predictions for Cancer. High Priestess reversed is Pisces. King of Swords reversed is Libra. And the Four of Wands in the reverse is Aries. Okay, so some of you are ending a relationship in Cancer. Some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are leaving the home, leaving the family home. Be careful of anyone trying to manipulate you or you manipulating someone else in August. The High Priestess in reverse can be about being disconnected from your higher self, misuse of your intuition. It can also be an energy of acting on bias or prejudice. You may not have full control of your emotions in August because of something. And I guess that makes sense for some of you if there is an ending to a relationship, moving out of the family home. I feel like there's a specific prediction that popped into my head was like there's some emotional thing that's happening in your neighborhood, like with the community. something really emotional, like makes you very emotional. I don't know what it is. King of Swords in the reversed. You know what popped into my head? Like you know when somebody, like millions of thousands of people go missing every day. That's what popped into my head. Like somebody in your neighborhood goes missing. I don't know, maybe you know them. I don't know. I'm not manifesting it though. I'm just telling you what popped into my head. King of Swords in the reverse is about, well, first off, the swords are about communication and the mind. King of Swords in the reverse can be someone who is selfish, ruthless, devious, not very good with words, or they're very sharp with their words, foot in mouth, or they don't speak very kindly. And maybe that's why some of you are going to be ending a relationship or a marriage and leaving the home because of this King of Swords in the reverse. A few different predictions, Cancer. But the Four of Wands in the reverse can also be about postponed or cancelled events. Oh, yeah. So you do have the marriage card here. So there could be a marriage that's postponed or cancelled. We also have an energy of needing to take time to pause, take a pause. So some people could be separating. What's the word when you are in a relationship and you decide to have time apart? I don't know if there's a word for it, but you know what I mean. This is about narrow-mindedness and disapproval also. So yeah, if you don't like what you hear, make sure it doesn't happen. That's it, Cancer. Thank you. And thanks, Jean, for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you for deleting the trolls. I really appreciate it. Even though they are entertaining sometimes, aren't they? But yeah, I appreciate everyone who stayed the whole time to watch. Timestamps will be below. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, please follow me on there at GV Tarot. I do live readings on there. If you're in Sydney, Australia, you can book a reading and come to my house for a reading. I can't promise the mediumship just yet. I need more practice, but there will be a time when I'll just be able to do group readings, mediumship group for groups. I'm actually going to one in a couple of hours. A lady that I know, she's a medium. She is the best medium I've ever seen in my life. And I knew her before she got big because our daughters did swimming together like 20 years ago. And she every time she gets up, she just connects. There's like a community hall, like 100 people. She gets $50 a ticket. So she's making like $15,000 a week. But, she's amazing. She really is. She connects every single time. She gets every single person in your family, their first names, living or dead. She'll let you know if you just had a tattoo on your ass in Bali 2 weeks ago. She'll let you know if you're traveling to Ethiopia in November. Just, yeah, amazing. So I'm praying that my father comes through when I go. I'm going to see her in a couple of hours, and I'm going next week also. So my dad better come through, please. But yeah, thanks everyone. I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, I missed the comments because the screen wasn't moving. Hi, Green Valley. Great readings. Oh, thanks, Jean. Okay, bye everyone.